Oh, one person who I can only assume is Jameson19. Let me fix my chair. All right. Wait for like one other person since it's better with two. I just got this thing like for a fundraiser, and I'm probably gonna make a video with you. Notice it looks a lot like Albert Eggstein from King Midas's army. All right. Hello, everybody. We are doing another Kermit live stream. That's right. As I said before, it's on the 4th of every month. So this is November 4th. So here we are. As per usual, you can hit me up with your questions, and I will answer them. You know, I don't expect a lot of people to beat this one because this one came kind of unannounced. Although if you guys are following the system, like obviously the next one will be on December 4th. And yeah, so today, let's talk for a little bit. Kermit, a new Kermit special just dropped on this channel. I think it was like yesterday, and that has some implications for stuff that's going to happen in the next episode, episode 14. And yeah, so Jameson19 was over here yesterday. He helped me film that, so you guys will have to wait and see who shows up there, who Jameson19 plays. And hopefully I may be able to, I'm going to try later today to get together with Jameson and Charizard 27 to film Kermit the Frog 4, the sequel to Frog Fate, in which the little mini series where Kermit gets up to some shenanigans with Jameson and Charizard, sometimes Nerd, but mostly just them's twos. Yeah, like nobody's showing up. I did not expect anybody really to show up. So whoever's watching, if you have any questions, I really got to assume it's Jameson. Please ask. And while I wait for some questions, I just got to stall for time. We don't actually mention this in the new episode because we did film the end. But there's going to be a very large gap between episodes 14 and 15. Not canonically, but like production-wise, because it's going to be a pretty hard episode to make. And when the episode actually comes out, you'll be like, oh, that's why. And there will be a Bunker Warlock short in which we reveal what that episode was, but we're only going to make that as we near closer to the episode actually dropping. So, yeah. Here, one sec. We're gonna try a thing. Wait, are we gonna try a thing? I don't know. Let's see if my phone is over here. It's not. Oh well. I was gonna call Jameson and Charizard and be like, "Yo, there's a live stream." I would like go over to Discord and message them the last time the stream crashed. That was spooky. Yeah. Oh, here's something cool. Here's the gun that Z stole in episode 12. Because you'll notice that was not in the bunker in episode 13 because he stole it. Oh, shoot. Yeah. It's early and Jameson's still in bed, so he's probably not going to ask me any questions. Getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. And I mean, I think something you were going to try is that if you want to ask questions to like any of the characters in the KVU, like you have questions for like Kermit or like Constantine. I don't want to do any live action characters like Roach Soda or Prof because that'd be too difficult. But you have questions for like Kermit, Donkey, Constantine, people like that. I think we can do that if you want to ask them questions. Here, I would go get Kermit to try to liven up the mood, but I don't want to because I'm lazy, just like Charizard. Okay, I wonder if it's possible, like, view who's watching the stream. Doesn't look like there is. It sucks. Hey, there's an edit button here. I wonder what this does. Oh, this is just like, this is just stuff. We can add this to the Q&A stream playlist. Yeah. Here we goes. Oh, hi Jameson. Nice to see you. So. Ooh, look, it's one of these things. It's not quite, it's a Funko Pop, but more Disney. It's Donald. Ooh, look. That's a picture of a character who's going to appear later in the show. Actually, those are two pictures of two characters. Actually, that picture has two, and that's a cardboard cutout of one. Don't want to say who those are, because they're spoilers. What have we got over here? Got some Funko Pops. We got Iron Man, two different versions of the Joker on my shelf over there. We got a vintage copy of the first issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, so that's cool. Oh dear Lord. So a little context, guys. On Archives on His Nexus, we're starting a new series where we do top 10 things in the KVU. And Jameson and Charizard are now under the delusion that Constantine Returns is the best episode of Kermit. And Jameson, come on, son. You know that there's a better episode coming. I don't want you to say what it is because that's a giant spoiler. But there's certainly better episodes on the horizon, and it's not that one. In fairness, I will give you this. For some bizarre reason, Constantine Returns is the most viewed video we have. It has almost 200 views, and it is insane. That is kind of crazy because, I mean, Constantine Returns isn't a bad installment. It's just not as good as some of the others, and I just don't understand it. I mean, heck, even Constantine, like the other episode that has Constantine does something that starts with an R, like Rises is much better than Returns. I'm gonna say it right now. So do not listen to them and their nonsense. Could talk about politics. Don't want to lose subscribers though, so we're not going to do that. What's my favorite episode of each TV show? Kermit. Favorite episode of Kermit at the moment, I'm probably going to say it's Big Trouble in the 19 Bunker because I really like that one. For Bunker Warlock, I really like Beetlejuice, but Rise of Skywalker probably. Gallivant. No. Endgame. Yeah, Endgame. Toad Tales, Spoopy Ghost. There you go. Roderick Vlogs. Probably the second one. That one was funny. Am I forgetting any other shows? The shows, no. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. So, yeah. What's interesting is that Charizard hasn't really done a lot in a while. He hasn't done much. He's appeared in stuff. He's helped with stuff. But he's, like, never really made anything since Toad Tales. So, actually, Toad Tales the movie, but who knows? I think he's working. Actually, I know he's working on something, but he wants to wait for Bunker Warlock and Kermit to end before he does it. My favorite movie. That's a tough one. There's some really good ones. Fat Man Returns. No, not Fat Man Returns. What am I talking about? Fat Man Continues Being Fat Man was good. Maybe. At the moment, I think it. Yeah, in the KVU, duh. I think it's got to be maybe Legend of Froggenstein. Although 19 Cut was pretty good too. But yeah. Let's see. Me and Jameson 19, we both got one of these, so we did a recreation of the political debate. It's funny. I wish we filmed it because maybe we'll try it again someday. Oh well. But that is something for another time. Yeah. So oh yeah, I can tell you about one thing that's coming soon whenever Jameson gets around to making it. We have a video. So if you watch some of our stuff, especially Legend of Froggenstein, you know I really like the game Beatles Rock Band. It's a great game. It's really fun. I recommend it, although it's really hard to come by. So, oh well. But we did make a video of Cool Nerd and Dale19 playing it. It's probably not going to be canon because although the ending might make it make sense, I just don't think it's going to be canon, but it'll be releasing. Favorite character from each show. Okay, Toad Tails. Favorite Toad Tails character. I'm gonna go with Kermit. Yep, that's my answer. My favorite Toad Tails character is Kermit. Okay, Bunker Warlock. Gosh, there's so many good ones. Like, I really love Fatso. He's really funny. Dale is always good for a laugh. But favorite Bunker Warlock character, I'm gonna say Fatso. I like Fatso. He's funny. Now, geez, Kermit. Oh man, there's so many good characters from Kermit. I don't know. I mean, Roach Soda's really good. I like Roach Soda. And I also like Z. Probably Z at the moment. Although this is certainly one that's subject to change. But for the purposes of answering the question, we're going to go with Z. Although I know a lot more than you guys do, so maybe Mickey. But I don't know. Because I know what Mickey's actually capable of, and he's really powerful. What happened to Fatso and King Midas? Oh, yeah. So, if you guys watched Endgame, you'll notice that at the end, Fatso and King Midas teleported somewhere. Jameson did confirm that they teleported somewhere, but he's not been too kind to say where. Now, it is I originally said the Bermuda Triangle because I think it's like somewhere outside of like normal time and space, somewhere where there's no civilization, where King Midas can't hurt anybody, and somewhere like is sort of like limbo, sort of like not like the limbo that Prof was stuck in, but some sort of area outside of time and space. And that's why I kind of said the Bermuda Triangle. I believe he said that's not it. And I feel like we're going to discover at some point. I'm just not sure when. It'll probably be towards the end of the season, either in Guardians or in the final episode, which he still hasn't told. He's been very careful not to reveal what that one is. And, yeah, but on the topic of Psych, not Psych the movie. Who wants to talk about Psych? Probably Jameson does, but on the topic of Bunker Warlock, the next episode is Psych the movie. And as you recall, as Jameson mentioned in Night of the Living Dead, although it was pretty hard to hear him because he was whispering the whole time and the music was loud, it seems like, because as you remember in Sword in the Stone, King Midas sold the spell book to someone known as the Buyer, and we don't know who the Buyer is. And and Jameson said in the last episode they're probably going to go after him, and I think that's what they're going to do in Psych the movie. Now I know who the Buyer is, but I am not allowed to say, and it's a pretty good twist. I think you guys are going to like this twist. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for Bunker Warlock at the moment. Although, as you guys noticed from the trailer, Donkey is coming back, and he looks like he's gonna get himself in some trouble with Richie. And I think that's gonna go down in Winter Soldier, because theories on KVU stuff. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Yeah, so it feels like I feel like they're working in kind of like twos. So like there's like as Jameson mentioned to me, is that in the trailer you'll notice that the villains that were introduced are in order they appear, because they started with King Midas, and then next is Barbara, and and her arc will probably be in Night of the Living Dead, obviously, and then in Psych the movie, and that's where it'll end, because I think she's gonna die this episode. She's gonna get in a fight with Abby, and she's gonna lose, and she's gonna die. And then Richard's arc will begin will basically take up Winter Soldier, and it'll like get wrapped up towards the beginning of Guardians 2. And you'll notice that was all in sequential order, but what was the last thing related to a character that we saw in that trailer? And as he said, all the villains that appear are in the order they appear. That's right, Evil Jameson's mask. And that further confirms my theory that Evil Jameson is going to be the big final boss of the show. See, I've been paying attention. He's coming. And it's going to have something to do with Mini Evil Jameson and his gold chains. Because as we know, at the end of Goldmember, he said, "Good work, Mini-Me. Now go like prepare for like our backup plan," or something like that. And his gold chains were purposefully absent, so that he's going to use those to find a way to resurrect him. Not sure how just yet, but he gonna do it. It's gonna happen. So in case you guys didn't know, I did take the Hogwarts house quiz. I am in fact a Slytherin. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and boo me. I get it a lot. Sadness. All right. But any leaks for Kermit? Well, I can confirm, yes, obviously, that episode 14, as you saw by the post-credit scene, that is going to continue the cliffhanger that left off in at the end of, what was it, the Frog Family Reunion. So Roderick the Frog and Miss Piggy will be in that episode. And I will say this, the wig that we saw in the trailer, that is Miss Piggy, and you will finally get to see Miss Piggy. You will finally get to know what she looks like. And it's pretty funny. I think you guys are going to like it. Any other leaks for Kermit? No. Yeah. Yeah. Look. A bird skeleton. Yo, bird. We're finally going to get to see Miss Piggy. There's something wrong with me. I'm sorry. Get your bird claws off of Perry. So I never really got to say this, but for Halloween, I got to go as Evil Jameson for Halloween. So let's go. What will the next movie be? Probably if we can film today, probably it'll end up being Kermit the Frog 4. But if things don't go that way, I really don't know. Like, I think I know what it might be, but I don't want to say that because that's a spoiler. I don't know. Again, like I said, it's probably going to be Kermit 4, but if it's not that, I really don't know. Here, we're just gonna put something in the chat really quick. See how I froze on my screen for a minute. That was crazy. Yeah, we're gonna try this again. Okay. So whenever I put this, all right, so in case you guys didn't know, me, Jameson, and Charizard have a group chat on Discord, and whenever I put this in the chat, it like throws them into complete disarray. So we're just gonna see what happens when I do. Wait, where'd it go? We're just gonna see what happens when I do this. It's loading. Wait. Why is this not working? Timer's not moving. Hey guys, put it in the chat if you can still hear me. If this is like still working, because I think it's lagging on my screen. So just put it in the chat if you're still getting this video feed. I just put a frog because get Kermited. Wait. Something's happening. Crap, did this crash again? Oh, phooey. Well, guys, it crashed again. I'm sorry. So remember, wait, I think we're back. Are we back? Are we back? Hello? Anybody? Yay, we're back. Oh boy, I was worried there for a second that we would have to cut out and do part 2 like we did last time, but it fixed. Yay. I'm so happy that I fixed it. Good for me. Yo, when's Charizard gonna get here? Where's he at? My phone's dead, so I can't call him. He's probably still asleep. Charizard got a new dog, by the way. I don't think you've ever seen his original dog. He has 2 dogs now. Didn't even make any noise. Oh yeah, Lando. Yeah, that's the dog's name is Lando. That did not turn out very good. I'm sorry. Ooh, here's something you might recognize. The entry key to the bunker. Exciting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but oh yeah, you can't see it, but there's a fish back there. His name's the fish. Yeah, he's the fish, and I need to feed him really quick. So yeah, Jameson, you go ahead and ask me any other questions if you have them. I'm just feeding the fish right now. That's right, I named a fish the fish. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Favorite mini film? All right. Well, either I want to say Kermit the Frog 3, but honestly, I gotta go with Jameson is Missing because that turned out really good. Yeah. Here, I got something to liven things up. Hold on 1 second, guys. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yeah, it's just like the annual check. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a very serious fear of tornadoes. Well, now you know. Anyways, so I've run out of things to say, so I'm going to turn this over to somebody else. Here, he's going to just take a minute. Hello! Bring me your questions! I'm bored and I need things to do. Let's see, who is here? There's 2 people. Prepare to get eaten. Oh, yes, Blondie. That's happening. Yeah, my name is in the title of the stream, so it's only fitting that I am in the stream. Yeah, let me just... That's a big chair. You're fat. Shut up, Kermit. You're small. I mean, look at this small boy. That's enough out of you. It's my turn to talk now. Hey! Be quiet out there! I'm trying to make a scream! You scream? Ah! So, is that a question for Nerd or for me? I think that's for me, Kermit. Favorite villain? Well, my favorite villain, I think my favorite villain is Evil Jameson. I like him. Kermit, what about you? Who's your favorite villain? My favorite villain is, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Kermit, that's not a real answer. In the KVU. Oh, he's not in the KVU, is he? No, he's not. All right, my favorite KVU villain? Constantine. Of course you'd say that. He's your arch nemesis. Yeah, sure is. Hey, so I don't know if you guys saw my new special, but you finally got to meet my family. Because if you noticed on the wiki, I had this long list of all, and you got to meet most of them. Favorite hero? Well, obviously, everybody's favorite hero is me, because I always save the day. I don't think Jameson's going to agree with you on that. Shh. I'm trying to do a live stream. Kermit, the question was for me also. All right, well, hurry up and answer it. My favorite hero is, I guess, Fatso. Yeah. Kermit, you're a... Kermit, what? The proper response here is say your opinion is not valid. Oh, your opinion is not valid because you have bad grammar. All right. Anyways, yeah. So here's the thing. You guys now know the horrible truth. I am related to Roderick. He's my cousin. Shut up. Yeah, it's sad. Are you too sad to answer any more questions, Kermit? I'll answer one more. All right. Favorite family member? Well, I really like my there's too many greats to say it, but I just call him Grandpa. Abraham DeFraud. Have you met him? He's great. I can't really get him on right now because he's not here. But if I could, he'd have a lot of stories to tell you. All right, bye, Kermit. I'm going to go get somebody. Actually, guys, go ahead and leave me in the comments who you want to hear from next, because we got a little bit of time. He talks to... Yeah. Jameson has met Abraham DeFrog, and he's got a lot of interesting stories to tell, but he does kind of go on for a while. So we could probably do like 2 more. So leave your thoughts in the comments who you want to see answer some questions, and I'll go get them and they can answer some questions for you guys. Except Miss Piggy. You can't see Miss Piggy yet. It would be too expensive to buy her out to get on the Q&A. Constantine, all right. Let's go get the world's most dangerous frog. Move out of the way, Kermit. Ah! Haha. Oh, here's my phone. Yep, it's dead. That sucks. All right, Constantine. Oh, here he is. Go over here. Ah, you almost lost your robe there. This is not very good. Here, I'm gonna do a thing here, guys, really quick. Yeah. So, we'll just set this up for my live stream. Just sending a hint to someone so they don't come barging in when I'm trying to do a live stream. Okay. Sorry. Yo, Constantine. What? These guys want to ask you some questions. Little Dan now. What do you want? Who is this? This is the internet. Yes, I know it is internet, but who is it specifically? Oh, it's Jameson19. But how does it feel to be in the best episode of Kermit? What are you talking about? So, Constantine, they think that Constantine Returns is the best episode. Well, that is quite true. You'll see, it is the episode where I make my grand return. So it is quite good. But I feel like Constantine Rises is better because of the special effects. Alright, next question. I am busy, Frog. I do not have much time. What are you doing? I'm mining to see if you're hiding gold in your chair. You are not. Yeah, I could have told you that. Yo, why aren't you wearing your robe right now? They don't want to. That's a good point. Okay, I got a question for you, Constantine. What do you think of the election? They should have voted for me. Alright, what is this? Is Kermit a good rival? Well, he is beneath me. He is easy to defeat. So I would say, yes, he is good rival because he is good to defeat. These. Are we not going to talk about the fact that like everybody calls Kermit fat, but Kermit's got like a completely flat stomach. Meanwhile, you and Roderick are pretty fat. What did you just say? I think I said that it looks like there's another question for you, Constantine. Anytime now, Jameson. Let me see. I do not think there is other question. I feel like this is some diversion from the fact that you called me Tubby. Hey, look down there. Wait. Ah! Put me down. I'll put you down when there's another question for you. If there's not, you might just want to hang around, Constantine. That was not funny. Oh, out. What is this? Why am I so easily defeated? What are you talking about? I only lost once. Technically, you lost twice. No, I didn't. I completed my... What? I do not have to stand for this. He said he wasn't going to stand for it, so... All right, we're going to have one more. I'm going to choose the last guy. And then we're going to wrap up the stream, guys, because I got some stuff to do. Like, I didn't have any lunch yet today, and I kind of want some. Yo, dude. There's some guys here on the internet, and they want to ask you some questions. Mickey Mouse. No, we're not going to get Mickey Mouse. We're going to get, Sorry to disappoint ya, but I don't think I'm Mickey. No, you're not. You're Eeyore. Pathetic. Yeah, ask Eeyore some questions, guys. How many people are there on this stream? Says here there are 2, but it looks like there's only 1. Wow. Did he call me Is this the guy who said I was depresso? Yep. Can't blame him. He's not wrong. No, sit up here. Hope I don't break anything. There you go. All right. Just ask me your questions, if you must. Bro, I don't think anybody can think of some good questions for you. Makes sense. Jeez, dude, you let me. Thanks. You're just sitting there. On a scale from 1 to 10, how sad are you? 13. My unlucky number. Yeah, his answer's 13. Yep. So, Eeyore, we know that we've seen you do a lot of stuff. You've worked with Constantine. You know a lot about football. And you also tried to join the Honorable Honey Society once. What you up to now? Well, I'm kind of looking for some part-time jobs. I'm a registered pastor. I can officially marry people. And also, but I got a job flipping bird. What's phase 2 of Project Doomsday? Well, I guess I can tell you that now that we've awoken the mouse, our next job is to... Excuse me for 1 second. With these ears, it's easier to hear things. Oh. Okay. Apparently, I'm not allowed to tell you. How anticlimactic. I think I'll go now. No, wait, don't go. We gotta ask you more questions. Dang it, Eeyore. Well, guys, that about wraps up the stream because I gotta go get some lunch because I'm hungry. So, Eeyore! What? Are you in episode 18? Don't think so. But I might be. Cool. He says he might be. Well, see you later, guys. Remember, next stream is on December 4th, and look out for some new videos coming your way. Bye. And end. Yes, I want to end.